The Downsides of DJ Pro. I know, I just made a video about how great DJ Pro is. I promise you this one is not clickbait. I am still very much committed in converting from Serato to DJ Pro. As a matter of fact, I'm in the middle of it now, and I do love the software for everything that it is. However, in order to fully commit to a new software, you have to be willing to make concessions. DJ Pro is great, but it's not perfect. Now, these may just be me being picky, but they are things to consider if you're thinking about switching to DJ Pro. Serato has the option to center on a selected song, meaning when you go into a crate and you load a song on the deck, if you leave that crate and come back, that song will stay highlighted. DJ Pro, however, does not do that. No matter how you sort the playlist, it always starts at the top, no matter what. Now, I know this seems trivial, but picture this. You load a song on a deck, and you're like not 100% confident in that song. So you go to another crate, and you load a different song on the deck. And then you're looking at it, and you're like, you know what? I'm gonna play that last song. So you go back to the first crate just to find out that your song is lost amidst the rest of your music.
God damn it.
This is really annoying, especially if you're sticking with the BPM just going in and out of crates. It could be really frustrating. So if you're used to having this feature with Serato, you're not gonna get it with DJ Pro. DJ Pro also doesn't allow custom crate columns like Serato does. So let's say you wanted to have one crate with a comments column, another crate with a play count column, and a third crate with both. Serato columns can be structured by crate, so you can totally do that. In DJ Pro, whatever columns you have selected in any playlist show up in every playlist.
Whack.
This again is something you're really gonna miss if you're switching from Serato to DJ Pro. DJ Pro also lacks stems effects. So with DJ Pro, when you activate a stem, it kind of just cuts that part off. Now, at the end of the day, this isn't earth-shattering, and DJ Pro stems are a lot better than Serato's, but once you've used Serato stems and you had the ability to echo out of an instrumental, you kind of miss it when you can't. My next gripe is how the database is handled. With Serato, wherever you store your music is where your database gets put. So if you're like me and use an external hard drive, your database gets saved on that external hard drive. If you store your music locally, then your database gets saved in the music folder on your OS. DJ Pro's database, however, no matter where your music is always located in the music folder in your OS. Personally, this is a problem for me because I prep on one computer and perform on another. So that means I have to now copy a database over to my other computer, which is just an extra step of something to do. It also sucks because with Serato, I can just plug my hard drive into any compatible computer that's running Serato and all of my crates are there. And you're probably asking yourself, well, Seth, why can't you just do that with DJ? Copy your database to your external hard drive, plug it into another computer, and then just copy the database back onto that new computer. That's a great question. I'll explain to you why it doesn't work. Sure, I could just copy and paste my database to my external, then move it from my external to the new computer, but the problem is DJ Pro doesn't save song analysis data to the MP3. It stores it in a different file that lives in the library on Mac OS, so even though you can have your playlists and all of your music on DJ Pro on a new computer, you have to reanalyze all your tracks. That is a major bummer. The last of my gripes comes in the form of chronological cues. DJ Pro just doesn't have them, and maybe it's just my OCD, I don't know, but I like having my cues in order, and I don't like having to pick which button I press to set a cue. Now, I know not everybody runs their setup this way, but it's how I personally prefer to do it, and not having chronological cues is really killing me. Again, this may all seem like I'm just being picky, but not having these features is making me rearrange my entire workflow. Now, I don't entirely mind this too much because the software really is that good. Plus, Algorithm is really good at looking at the user forums, and when enough people ask for something, they're really good at implementing it if they can. So I'm sure it's just a matter of time where some of these features will get added. However, if I'm gonna make a video praising DJ Pro for how great it is, I felt like I had to make a video to let people know that there are concessions you have to make, as DJ Pro does lack some features that other software like Serato have. So viewers, I leave it up to you. Leave me a comment. Would you ever try DJ Pro? Did you make the switch to DJ Pro and realize that there's features that you love about other software that it just doesn't have? Let me know in the comments. As always, if you made it to the end of this video, I'd like to say thank you so much for watching. If you found anything valuable in the content, please subscribe to the channel. We have plenty of videos going over the tech that we use as DJs, with a lot more coming down the pipeline. I'm Seth Velez, aka DJ Seth V. This is DJ Tech Tips. Thank you for watching, and we out!